Guys, welcome back and thank you for tuning in to see another video. If you are new here, this is Grow with Lily. I am back again with another video, guys. I hope that you all are doing amazing where I left you. I hope you have more from there. You are growing. I have seen your videos, especially from Diabetes Mindful Talks. She made a request on how to set a camera. I promised to make a video. I'm still borrowing space at the moment. I have not settled in my new apartment, so I have no filming setup for now. Don't worry, I'll make a video soon. Once I put my place in order, I'll show you guys what my filming setup looks like. Just before we get to that time, in case it takes me a long time to get the video out, always make sure that you put your camera, lay your camera back a window or a door. I use a couple of lights here. I'm a bit obsessed with lights. I'll show you guys, but that won't be today. But if you are following me on Instagram, I think I'll drop a video with some of the lights that I'm using. I want to do like a proper video showing you guys what my filming setup look like. But in the meantime, if you're using daylight, make sure the camera is back in the window and you are facing the window or a door to get that daylight exposure, and then you can add up other lights for those that have ring lights and other lights. With all of that being said, I hope that you are subscribed to my channel. Guys, I don't know what you guys really want, and I would like to know down there in the comment section. Do you want motivational videos on here, or you want me to teach you some things that you can do to grow? They all come together, right? Teaching and motivating comes together. Before, I've said I wanted to be a teacher, but it's not always that easy because it hurts me when I teach, and by the time you implement everything I've taught you, there are no results on your channel. I kind of feel like, oh my god, I hope I have not failed you there. So I like to do both, motivate and also teach. I like to teach and also motivate, so that my journey on YouTube here will motivate you to be strong, to be patient, while you implement everything I teach you so that you will grow. In today's video, I just want to talk about something I didn't know on YouTube that I'm knowing now. This happened like a few days ago because I have been back and forth on my other channel. Truth is, I didn't realize that what I'm doing on YouTube is a job. It was just recently that I realized that people are working on YouTube, trust me. And now my heart is broken for a lot of people. And I want you to be aware of this and stay away from that, because I don't like seeing people go through stress. Nothing in life is worth it. I mean, people creating content, even when obviously they are not happy, but they have to do it because they have to do it. It breaks my heart, okay? This whole YouTube thing for me have been like a hobby. I have never felt like I have a job. I know I do get money from YouTube. I do get paid from YouTube. But I have not really taken myself seriously and taken this to be like, I must work. I have always had fun on YouTube, the truth be told. The only time I don't have fun on YouTube is when I get a lot of views, because there I realize that there's demand for more. I deny myself of sleep. I deny myself of going to the gym. I deny myself of eating right just because there's no time. And then I kind of feel like, oh wow, my body kind of send me signal that it is stress. Otherwise, I've never taken my YouTube career as a job. It has always been like a hobby to me, which I think is the reason why I'm still on YouTube, and even the reason why this channel is born, because I don't see this to be anything like I don't have a job. When people ask me, what do you do? I said I'm a YouTuber, but I've not really explained to them the amount of work I have to put in behind the scene. Anyways, I just want to beg you, my darlings, do not for any reason see YouTube content creation as a job. Any day it becomes a job to you, you will quit. You won't be happy again. It breaks my heart to see people go through that stress. Right, something is happening. You cannot take a minute to go rest, clear your head and come back, or don't come back. You having to be there, working even when you're not looking happy. it becomes a job, and I don't want you to do that. Okay, there is no amount of money that YouTube will pay you that worth that. Live your life like you have nothing to lose, of course, because you have nothing to lose. So don't do YouTube like it's a job. It's now making sense to me why people give up on YouTube, because they kind of see that as a job. So when it's not forthcoming, they quit. Anyways, I don't want you to do that if you don't want to quit. But it's okay if you want to quit, because quitting will help you see the end of your journey, right? Rather than just you putting in the work and being that one day it works, but you don't know the end of it. So if you end it today, it simply means you're finally giving an answer to that question. Will it work? Will it not work? So giving up means you finally found the answer. Yeah, but I want to tell you the truth. Content creation is something that you should never break a sweat. The only time you should break sweat on this platform is you trying to make that editing top notch. You trying to make that video idea one of the most brilliant presentation ever. You wanting to do a research on something so that when you are speaking, you know what you're speaking based on. Yeah, that's the only time you should sweat. But any other thing outside that, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm going to name some things for you to avoid doing, but that one is the one that comes to mind first. Don't ever do a video on YouTube because you're looking for the views. My brothers, my sisters, the view is not going to come. It's not like they won't come at all, but they are not going to come enough to satisfy your desire. That is because you have an expectation. I know, right? It's good to expect, but the truth is when it comes to YouTube, expectation will break you apart and make you want to listen to the advice of people around you, those that have told you, oh, go get a job. For me now, I have no expectations. That is how careless I am about my YouTube journey. I just leave it in the hands of God. But it has not been something that I've sat down and be shaky about, because I have been through a lot of situations in my life. Right now I have no savings, no money in my name anywhere except the one I have in my faith that God will give me. Aside that, I do not have any money somewhere that's okay, oh, if I don't do YouTube again, I'm going to fall onto that money and spend it till I'm able to stand again. I think this is due to the fact that I've always had nothing. There have never been a time in my life when I was rich. What are you losing exactly? Nothing. So that is me. And I know I'm too old for that, right? But that has been the reality of my life. And that has helped me to stay focused on YouTube and just basically enjoy every bit of it on here. So take away the mindset of coming here to create a job opportunity for yourself. You won't get it, because the trials and troubles on the way to success on YouTube here, they are numerous. And I lie you not, a lot of you will not be able to stand the test of time, because there are times when there are no views at all. There are times when there are views, but you are tired, but because you need the views, you want to continue, and it's not worth it. There are times when the good thing is, I have always told myself that just enjoy this journey. If you come here with the intention of making it so that you'll be financially free, it won't happen. I'm not saying this because I'm cursing you. I'm just telling you the reality on ground. I don't know how to put it. Just let this be like your marriage. You are having fun with that guy. Growing up as a child, I saw my mom marrying her husband, and it was like a job. Where I come from, I used to see people leave their kids behind with their mothers to go get married. So that reminds me of some tedious job, right? And I think that is what informs my decision to remain single after, I got divorced. I feel like anything that has to do with work is not for me. I just want to be careless in whatever I'm doing and let the grace that exists there find me. So if you want to make anything tangible on YouTube, take the mindset of the view and money out of your way, because it won't come. And if you take that away, you're going to be able to be here, be patient enough to get to your desired place on YouTube. Desire it in your head. For me, when I started, I had no idea when I was going to hit 1,000 subscribers. I thought I wasn't good enough to get it so quick, but eventually it happened. Yeah. Another thing I want you to stop doing is, please stop copying people. I have stated this on my other channel, but some people take it the wrong way. They felt like I was feeling intimidated because they're doing what I'm doing, or we are all doing the same thing. No, I was trying to look out for them because we have the same audience, and we at the end of the day are going to look, sorry to use this word, we are going to look stupid. We are going to look fake not to do what I'm doing. Not because I am intimidated that if you do it, I won't succeed. No, I am protecting you because people are looking at you like you are not being real. And it's just a matter of time. You are going to be disrespected and you wouldn't want that. So please, if you're copying other people's content are there. None of us invented anything on YouTube. No niche is new here. You like it or not, there's something here that have been done before. For you to think that I even saw a video of some doctor opening a diseased, like a body on YouTube today, to show you that a lot of things have been here even before some of us came on the platform. But I mean, present it in a way that will make you not lose your value as human. To understand, as you are pursuing the views, the money, the passion, don't forget to protect your integrity as a creative. And this is where I totally disagree with people that say, you have to not do drama on your channel so that brands will find you. For me, I don't mind if drama comes, we shall do drama. So I wouldn't say, I can't fight back because brands are coming. Where are they coming from and where are they going? Are they coming from heaven? Are they going to heaven? What that means is nothing on earth towards me faking for being something that I'm not for. Nothing on earth towards me pretending to suit that thing. That thing that is coming to associate with me should embrace me the way I am or reject me for being who I am. I don't know if I make any sense. So when I see people who have that perfect image online, it's a turn off for me, and it's a turn off for a lot of your viewers. It's a turn off for a lot of people viewing your video. You might not know. You think you are concealing that well enough for them not to notice, but unfortunately, a lot of the viewers do notice that. We have a lot of intelligent people watching our videos on YouTube. This is something that I have always had in mind and still have. That thing is me feeling like you watching this video right now, you are more intelligent than me. I feel like all my viewers and subscribers are more intelligent than me, and I wouldn't want to fake anything because they will notice. So if you feel that way, it's going to help you be yourself. Social media belongs to people that are themselves. Let you reflect in the video. Just be yourself, basically, because a lot of people see beyond the physical you that you want them to see, and it becomes a turn off for them, and it's just a matter of time. You will lose your value and respect, and it's not worth it. So the reviews that you give, the restaurant that you eat from, make sure you keep it as it is. If the food is terrible and you are a nice person, you don't want to say that. You don't want to say the truth. The best thing I'll tell you to do is don't talk about that food. Tell the food vendor brand that you are not interested. You can't work with them at the moment. Find one excuse or the other to give them, rather than bring fake review. That same brand that you have been depriving yourself of being yourself just because you want to build it, it will just be destroyed just because you want to be nice. So the best thing is don't say anything about that food if it's not nice. And if I were you, I won't say anything bad about the food either. I will just keep quiet and not do it. So anything you're doing, pay attention to. Take care of yourself first. You come first before whatever brand you are promoting on YouTube, whatever content, whatever niche you are on YouTube. You come first before your niche. You come first before the brands you are trying to impress. So just basically be yourself, okay? It hurts me sometimes when I look at some content creators. They'll say, hey, now the content now, I'm using this video because I want to create the content. Like, really? So without that one, you're not going to do another thing. Please, you are here to be the queen and king because that is who you are. Any other thing comes second. So basically, please be mindful of what you post. See, it's just a matter of time. People will cancel you. If you don't be yourself, you will lose good people. People will just allow your channel to be there because they get fed up because they are seeing what you think they are not seeing. That is the real you. They are seeing it. But you are contradicting that with the you want them to see. And it will become a problem for you in future, in a long run. All right, I'm only sitting pretty at 20k subscribers. Over the past 4 years plus, I have been growing slowly, and this has been me basically. I don't know how many times I'll keep talking about Wodemaya, Dima Ume, and Nelo Keke. They stand out for me because they are basically themselves, and it's something that we need to learn from. When you are yourself, you will never run out of content. You will never say, oh, I'm trapped, I don't know what to post. Post something. There's something there in your heart, in your head. You just don't want it to come out because you are being careful in order not to turn off some people, in order for people not to see the true you. So let yourself flow and be yourself. Okay, YouTube is not a job. It's a fun place, hobby. I don't have a job. I didn't plan to build this life I have now. I was just doing my thing. YouTube is for risk takers. If you do not know how to take risk, then don't get yourself here, because it's a risky place and it's strictly for those who are willing to take risk. Okay, so in order to avoid any issues later in, I have people that have followed me for a very long time and still following me. Now we are at that place where they know me a lot more than new people. They are always the one that defends me when people rise against me. They feel like Lily don't deserve it, because she's being herself, not because I'm perfect. My subscribers knows that if they don't keep me under control, I'm a bit difficult to deal with. I'm a bit stubborn and I have tendency to do anyhow. So they know how to watch me closely and make me sit on my toe. So when I don't have anybody coming for me, they like it. Sometimes if there's nobody coming for me, them themselves, they can come for me at the comment section. Just to look for my trouble. Anyways, I have one of the best fan base. Look at me calling my subscribers fans. What am I feeling like? A celeb. See, my subscribers will tell me, Lily, I love you not because you speak what I want to hear. I love you because you speak the truth. Another thing I must warn you is give less room for advice. It's not all the advice, all the video requests that your subscribers will make that you deliver. Imagine you have 20,000 people on your channel. 2 people want you to do a particular video. You have to consider the remaining 19,000 plus. You should be able to know what to give them. Be like a mother. As a YouTube channel owner, whatever you present, they will take it. If they like it, cool. If they don't, it's fine. You will do another one. But don't base your content on the advice of your subscribers. It's going to be a problem. Go back to your analytic. That is where you get the best advice from. I hope that this video is helpful, and I'll see you in my